When I was doing my research about an organization I was set to work in some time ago, there was one word that kept coming up: bullying. Initially, I was scared, but the more I thought about it, I said no. As a child of God, no one is going to bully me. In a workplace where we are all going to trade our skills and gain money, I am going to stand up for myself. Fast forward to 2 years in that organization. By the grace of God, I had some amazing friends. I was able to bid for over £10,000 to do a course I was interested in. And not only that, I had 2 promotions. This is how I did it. First, I had the reward in mind. I was very clear on what I wanted to achieve. When we talk about the story of how David defeated Goliath, I'm surprised we don't mention the part where he asked, not once, but twice, what is the king going to give to the person who is able to defeat this man? He had the reward in mind. He knew exactly what he was going to achieve by killing Goliath. And that was able to help him to achieve his goal. Before David defeated Goliath, he was very clear on his reward. You need to be clear on the value you are given and the reward you can get in exchange of that value you are delivering. When you know what you want in a workplace, you don't behave anyhow just because the people around you are behaving anyhow. Listen, don't work in any organization without clarity on what you can gain, because it's not charity. Do your research on the benefit you can get for working for that organization. Yes, sometimes there are hidden benefits that they don't talk about openly. You need to research about this. It could be flexible hours, paid travel experiences, promotions, mentorship, and sponsorship. You need to do your research about these things and even go the extra mile to find out what you can do to achieve those. I was very clear on what I wanted, and I wasn't beating about the bush. I remember the first day I started working in that organization, I asked whoever my manager was, what does it take to get a promotion in this place? She was taken aback, but I knew what I wanted. I remember I was told that the money I was looking for to do the course I had wanted to do, it is not available. I said thank you to whoever said that, and then went to another person to ask. Lo and behold, the other person had the answer. Research. Ask until you hear what you are looking for. Number 2, I was determined to be excellent at what I did. Do you know what commands attention? Excellence. Excellence commands attention. Here is the thing. Though excellence commands attention, it requires discomfort. That is why you find only a few people doing things that will help them to become excellent. Only few people put in the effort to become excellent because it's not comfortable. God knows the number of times I have closed from work, and on my way home, I will be reading a piece of document from my workplace that is in line with the work that I do, because I was so determined to become the best at what I do. I wanted to have the mastery. I always say this, that when you are good at your job, regardless of your skin color, regardless of your gender, regardless of your age, people can't help but give you a go. Even those who don't like you have to be nice around you because they know what you bring to the table. The reason you complain you are not confident is because you lack excellence in what you do. Be excellent at what you do, and the confidence that you need would ooze effortlessly. The third thing I did was normalizing speaking in tongues. Yes, child of God, go to your workplace with the Holy Spirit with you. Don't leave him at home. Your advantage as a believer over the unbeliever is the fact that you have the Holy Spirit. I always work with the consciousness that I carry the presence of God and I have what it takes to shift an atmosphere. I am an atmosphere. When I enter an environment with an unfavorable atmosphere, I have what it takes to shift that atmosphere because I carry the presence of God. You understand what I'm saying? Before I lead a team for the day, I'm already speaking in tongues. Of course, you can't hear me, but I'm speaking in tongues. I'm blasting. Before I have that meeting with that influential person, I'm already speaking to God, telling him to soften the heart of that person for my favor. There are times that I've been called upon to perform procedures that has been difficult for other people to perform. And they go like, oh, let's go and call Monique, she can do it. And I know I can't do it. But then I start speaking in tongues. And literally, the Holy Spirit will teach me how to do it. Incorporate speaking in tongues in your 9 to 5. Normalize speaking in tongues in your corporate job. This is how you win. And the last thing I'll talk about is don't just work in any organization or any department for that matter. You need to pray to God to lead you at exactly where He wants you to work or where He wants you to be, so that you'll be able to meet the right people and the strategic people who will be able to push you to your next level. Listen, there is more I could say on this topic, but I don't want this to be a very long video. So if you want a part 2, you can comment in the comment section down below for a part 2, and maybe I'll do a part 2. I am Monique, and I'm on a mission to build high achievers in this generation. If this video blessed you, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. See you in the next video.